Hi everybody, in this video I don't tell you so much new stuff, it's just a demonstration how the development system looks like if it's installed and running on a Linux system. What you see here is my Debian system, it's a Linux distribution. There's no special reason why I use Debian. I also used before Ubuntu and Gentoo, so I think it doesn't matter which kind of Linux you're using. As an editor, I'm using code blocks. You can use any kind of text editor, also the normal notepad. The reason you should use something like code blocks because you have keyword highlighting, or I don't know what it's called in English. That means all the keywords in the programming language have a special color, and this makes the code much more easier to read. On the right side there's a terminal. I'm working a lot with the terminal in Linux. The terminal is something like perhaps older people know the DOS shell in Windows. I think it's very common in Linux to use it. What you see is that I followed my own advice. The system is installed in option toolchain DC. That's the standard folder for the development system. The only thing that I made new is the folder STG where my program is in. And in this folder there's a make file. I explained you in another video for what you need a make file. But with the command make, then the compiler starts. After a few seconds, he put out some warnings because there are some unused variable, but this is no problem. So now I have in the folder my ELF file, and this ELF file I want to send now to my Dreamcast. For this, I use the program DC tool. The program have two parts. One part is on my PC. The other part is burned on a CD that's in my Dreamcast drive. These both programs can communicate with each other. And so I can send my program directly into the Dreamcast and the Dreamcast load it into the RAM. Here you can see it, he's receiving it, loading it, and now I can test everything on the real hardware. On the right side, you can see here that I get a little bit feedback, the amount of bullets and enemies there. And in this case, also you can read it there that I got an error message. There is no sprite sheet named Galaxy. Looks like I forgot to put a graphic inside. The system crashed and game over. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.